So if you have radioactive shrimp in your freezer, please let us know. Joseph is going to eat them.
At 10K followers, I will eat one.
So reach out and we will coordinate.
Who does not want to get superpowers? Like, what are we doing?
Which superpower do you want?
All the powers of a shrimp. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baby That's Cont, where two content-pilled divas discuss the latest pop culture happenings.
This week we have Taylor Swift Countdown Mania, Austin Butler's Sexy Men's Health photo spread, Survivor, Australia versus the World, and more. Tune in, or shall we say, keep listening if you're already here. And thank you for being here.
And also, thank you for being a friend. Well, should we dive into Miss TS12 album rollout?
Yes. Are you loving it?
Well, maybe we should do a countdown. Why is her new album not named Countdown? I almost said Cont Down. New concept. Write it down.
It can't be named Countdown because Beyonce has a famous song called Countdown.
Well, that's true. But she also has the life of a showgirl, so...
So true. Well, many people have lives of showgirls, of course, which is part why it's interesting.
Yeah, God, I wish that was me.
Yeah, you're going to get there one day.
Well, I do have a show.
Yes, famously.
Yes. Well, I do have to say I was a little let down by the latest countdown.
Yeah. Say more.
To be honest, I mean, how many countdowns have there been? Because 3?
At least.
Yeah, I feel like we need to chill with the counting down. Like,
absolutely.
What did I say? She's being the little girl who cried Countdown. Like, if she puts another countdown up, I don't care anymore. Like, she lost me. Hashtag, you're losing me.
Yeah. Even there's only 2 things left for me to care about, which is A, a single, so we can actually hear one of the songs, and B, a tour / residency at the Sphere, which is being rumored. Those are the 2 things I want announced. But I don't need countdowns for either one of them. Just announce.
Yeah. In a post, 2012 Beyonce surprise album drop, like, girl, just give it to us.
Yeah, 100%.
You'll
still win the news cycle.
Yeah, I mean, she's Taylor Swift. I will say her tactics did not work on me. I did not watch the New Heights podcast.
I didn't either.
Maybe that's where it went downhill for me.
I heard the highlights, but I just can't watch it. I don't know. I just can't.
Yeah, if she does do a show at the Sphere, I would go, to be honest.
Say more.
Well, I really want to go to the Sphere because
me too.
Spherical. And there just hasn't been anything that I wanted to see happening there yet.
Same.
So this would be the one time. Like, I've been to many concerts. I've never been to a Spherical concert.
So true. I have to say, if you thought Eras tickets were hard to get, though, imagine this goddamn Sphere.
I would pay for it, though.
How much? I would have to. Well, yes. Like, assume you can't get resale tickets. Assume you can only buy resale tickets. How much would you pay? And at what price point are you like? Are you just okay? You go. How much?
Am I allowed to answer the question now?
Yeah.
I feel like I would spend, and I have to be quiet because my husband is here.
Whatever, it's content. Send him to me.
I feel like I would pay $2,000 for me.
Okay, I bet that will get you a ticket.
But he doesn't get to go because I don't want to spend $4,000.
Okay, so you're willing to spend $2,000. Are you expecting to get a good seat?
I would say like average seat. So not the very, very top, but like not the best.
Yeah. So you're saying if the very worst seat in the house was $2,000, you would not do that. You would pay $2,000 for like a mid-level seat where you have a good view of the stage and you don't feel like you're going to die.
It's hard to say because I've never like I didn't go to the Eras tour, so now I feel like it's a 2-for-1 situation. You know what I mean? Like I have to make up for not seeing that.
Oh, I see.
So maybe I
Yes.
just have to go no matter what.
Well, you also don't like huge concerts, so this is really a unique opportunity for you.
Yes, it's like the one way that you can sell me on going to a big concert is by it being this novel
Putting it in a
situation.
sphere.
Yes.
The Intuit Dome kind of looks like a ball. That's giving sphere.
No, see, it's not sphere, it's just dome. And that is not the kind of dome I'm currently interested in.
Yes. I'm only interested in domes built by Doug Dimsdale, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Correct. Have
Okay.
you?
Well, you didn't ask me how much I would pay.
Oh, well, how much would you pay
500. But I did see the Eras tour.
for the worst seat?
For me, yeah, because again, I saw the Eras tour with an excellent seat.
Yes. Well, I saw it from AMC in a reclining seat.
You were probably closer than me. I never watched the tour video.
Oh, I like to watch it in my Apple Vision Pro.
Oh,
It's a
see, that
very
makes
fun
sense.
experience.
Yeah.
But did you see rumors like about the Super Bowl? Do you think she would do it?
I have seen rumors. I I think she would do it, and it would be the perfect like kickoff for A, the showgirl era, and B, like the announcement for the residency or something like that. But I will say it is a lot of work, and usually you would do the Super Bowl if you're trying to generate excitement, which she does not need to do. And it just depends because the football audience, I know the Super Bowl is watched by kind of like everybody, but anyway, she may get shit from people that she doesn't want to get. So I think it's possible she'd do it, but I also think it's very possible she wouldn't.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think like because Travis is in it, it feels like a Jay-Z Beyonce rule the world kind of moment. Like not in the same way, but like I feel like she's really launching her couple era.
Yeah.
So in that way, I feel like it's a good opportunity for the both of them to be like, we're doing the Super Bowl.
Okay, that's true. Devil's advocate. It does seem like they each really want the other one to have their area and their moment. And I think she enjoys watching the game now and like getting drunk and having fun. So maybe she wouldn't want to be like putting in all this hard work and like working if she actually cares about the game too.
Okay, yes, but counterpoint, she just invaded his area on the podcast.
Oh my god, so true. But that helps him. Like helps the podcast. Her doing the Super Bowl doesn't actually help him. It probably makes it worse for him.
Who's to say?
Well, if you think about it, he would then get asked like a bunch more questions. It wouldn't really be focused about the football, it'd be focused about the halftime show for him, at least from the press. And then she'd be busy. She wouldn't be so available to fulfill his needs in whatever area she does. So I don't know.
Well, we'll have to stay tuned.
We will stay tuned. So are you betting yes and I'm betting no?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think she will, but I would love, I'd be excited if another countdown showed up and it was Super Bowl related.
Yeah, we need that. We need tour or residency, and we need some actual music, Diva. And
Yeah.
that's on a period.
Well, speaking of divas, there was another Labubu sighting over the weekend.
Yay! So we should start by wishing everyone who needs to be wished happy birthday should be wished happy birthday. So that would include Madonna, happy birthday, was just here. Would definitely include me. My birthday is tomorrow, but by the time you're listening to this, it will have already happened. And everyone else who has one. So happy birthday. Oh my god, thank you.
We wish them well. But speaking of Madonna, she had a wonderful, and this is her words, not mine, Madudu cake. The cake looked fun,
Yeah,
not amazing, but it was like a Madonna Labubu, which is really fun.
it
Except
is fun.
I called it Madudu as a joke, but that's what she really called it. That's what it said on the
Yes,
cake.
it's crazy. Um, do you think the cake tasted good?
God, I hope so. That cake probably cost thousands of dollars.
I know, but you know what I've learned from like watching baking shows?
Yeah.
Most of the time, to make them look like this, most of that is like fondant. It's not actually like delicious cake, and they take forever. So often, like the inside is like stale. So often they'll have like
Yeah,
a pretty cake, and then like you eat a different cake.
that's true. Plus, you don't want to. What if it tastes like Madudu? God,
um,
she is a wild one.
she is a wild one, and at the end of the day, she's my number one pop diva of all time. And I'm really proud of her for living the way she wants to, even though everyone gives her shit.
I would say, maybe people are giving her helpful advice.
Not always.
Well, I would say my criticisms of her would be in that category.
Name them.
Like, find a new plastic surgeon or
I think she
stop.
looks good.
I heard she looks great in person, or is
I heard
it?
that too.
But I've yet to see that.
I so have I, but I heard from a reliable source.
The Madudu.
Um, no. um. Anyways, I'm glad she was a little on trend. Sometimes she can run a little behind the trend, and Labubus are still very much like happening. Like I just saw, I forget who it was. It was definitely like a artist who's not as big as Madonna, but they're doing a Labubu themed like release party or something. And your entry ticket, you have to bring a Labubu with you. You can't
I
come
saw that.
in.
I
Who
didn't know
is
who it
it?
was though.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Like Petite Lily or something like
Oh,
that.
that
I
kind of
don't
sounds
know.
right. Color Patutu. Patutu Lulu.
Gosh.
Um. Anyways, well, happy birthday, Madonna. Happy birthday, me.
Happy birthday, Queen.
Oh my god, thank you. I was waiting. Um, did you see Austin Butler's sexy, sexy photos on the cover of Men's Health?
I did. I saw several.
He looks good.
I do agree, and I am mad.
I know, God, I wish that was me. I wonder,
Yeah.
like, he has to work so hard for that. And that's the only thing giving me solace is knowing that I don't have to work that hard.
Yeah. Well, we work hard in different ways,
That's true.
and it often makes us look worse. So take solace in that.
That's true. That's true. You're right. I saw a video of him riding an exercise bike. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
It's just like there have been times in my life where my body looked pretty good for me. Um, but like if you would have put me on a bike, I still would have had, you know, things not looking the way I would have wanted them. But he is on this bike, like, hunched over and just like not an ounce of fat, rippling everything, looking incredible.
Yeah, it's a real feat to look good hunched over because then the gravity is like pulling all your belly out.
Yeah,
It's hard to suck it
100%.
in.
It is hard to suck it in, especially for a prolonged period of time.
Yes.
because you do need to breathe.
I do wish I was like not employed in that way that I am now, to where I could train like that and then get paid to do it.
Um, yeah, I think like, would you have the discipline? I guess if you were getting paid, you would.
Yeah, my Venmo is open. If I make if y'all pay me 10K, I will get ripped.
When you see, the Twitter gays who will have like cash links in their bio,
Yeah.
how much money do you think they're getting?
I think it depends. Like on I always hear stories of people that have gotten received payments from people who then asked for it back.
Yeah,
And it's like, girl, no refunds.
100%. Have you ever accidentally Venmoed someone the wrong person?
No.
Me neither. But you do see reports.
Yeah. I think people be like spending thousands on that.
I think so too. And what do you think they're getting?
Attention.
Yeah.
I think it truly is like a kink or an addiction thing, because it's like I think they get like one little piece of attention, and then it's like the person is basically like negging them and like
Yeah.
ignoring them, and then they pay them more money, and then they like give them more attention, and it's like this vicious cycle.
Yeah. No, it is. It's kind of like there are you hear reports of this like of like movie stars or whatever, but like there's people who can really like when you're connecting with them and engaging with them, they shine their light on you. You feel so like incredible, and then as soon as like they're done with you, they move on, and it's just like a
Yeah.
blackness. I feel like it's kind of that vibe.
I think it's like also that same feeling of like if you like tweet at a celebrity and like maybe they like your tweet and you're like, oh my God, they noticed me. It's
Yeah.
like I think it's a lot of that feeling, and then I think there's like maybe a sexual component involved.
Yeah. Well, definitely the bigger ones just like hire people to do the messaging for them.
Yeah. Maybe we're in the wrong. See, if we just got it together, we could be in that business.
The messaging business.
No, I'm not.
The receiving money business.
Yes.
Hmm.
I receive money, you receive nothing. That's the business I want to be in.
Yes, I agree. I believe in
Speaking
you.
of wild things that happen on Twitter, I meant to mention this during the Taylor Swift segment because I think it's really funny. I was going to say the only thing that deserve countdowns are real exciting news or bulge reveals. Have
The
you
Bulge
seen
Reveal
this?
guy is so funny. I started following him.
I can't believe. So I missed all the drama, and I had to find out after the fact.
I did too. That guy had shown up on my For You page before, so I knew who he was. But the Bulge Reveal, everyone talking about it, I didn't know it was him. And I never actually
Uh,
saw the rollout. I only followed him because then I was like, I think it was too far down his page, but he was being very funny about it. Um, so, anyways, I followed. Plus,
I
he's
would
kind of
consider the
hot.
rollout a success.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's like maybe we should do that. Something different though.
Yeah, definitely something different. Unfortunately, at this time, I am continuing to be a professional in my
Oh,
field
so
of
you don't want to
choice.
do whole reveal?
Not unless it pays a lot more than my current situation.
Okay, what if it's like instead of a follower goal, it's a money goal?
Yeah, I have a money goal.
What's the goal?
Free money.
No, like he was like Bulge Reveal at like 75K followers. So like what's your
Oh, my whole reveal price. Technically, I should ask my husband, but I feel like he'd be okay with things at like 500 grand.
Okay, that's a lot.
I know.
Girl, it's that special. You're gonna have the flop roll out too.
I don't know if it's that special, but that may be what it's worth to me.
Okay, here's what I don't
Although,
know
well,
if
people have seen it for free. I'll just say that.
for less. um I don't know if they do this. Here's free marketing to OnlyFans gays. And I don't know if you remember this, but like back in the day, they used to be like, this actor, adult actor, is like only a top. And then like when they really the well is running dry, they do a bottoming scene, and it's like a whole big ordeal. I
Okay.
think OnlyFans creators need to do that, like bottoming at 100K followers, or like you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a good marketing strategy.
Yeah. There's this like Twitter gay who I've like paid attention to on and off over the years. He's always said he's a top. He just started an OnlyFans because I think he needs money. And guess what, honey? Now she's a bottom.
I mean, we gotta
Tales
do what
all
we
this
gotta do.
time. Absolutely. Um, I don't know if he's going to become top 1%, but stay tuned.
Yeah, hopefully, God willing, inshallah.
Yes. I'll send you after the pod, of course. Um, well, continuing with our sexy men. So, Challengers tennis moment of the week. Many tennis related things are happening right now, but Jack Draper, my current hottest tennis player on tour, it just signed with Vuori. Quitting his job, Vuori. Did you see his photo shoot?
I saw the clip you sent me.
And did you like it?
I didn't like the clip. I thought he looked good though.
Yeah. There was also a photo shoot in the New York Times. He got some real pickup, although maybe that just came from his agency. But he looks hot as shit. And there's a shirtless photo shoot. There's also sleeveless, and he's gonna develop his own signature line with them. So I can't wait to be inside Jack Draper's signature line.
I am interested. I'm not the biggest Vuori fan, actually.
I've never bought anything from them, but we
There
did
is one
go.
thing I own that I really like, and it's a jacket. It's like a fleece jacket.
Oh, they do have this one particular style of T-shirt that like looks really good on the person I know who wears it a lot, and I tried it on. It was super comfy. I just didn't want to pay the price. But a lot of stuff we did try on, we didn't actually like that much. But maybe
Yeah,
the signature Draper line will be better.
I hope.
You
I feel like
know
they
who
really
else wears a lot of Vuori and maybe is sponsored too?
Tim Ferriss.
No, Dylan Efron.
Oh, that makes sense. My problem with Viore is, for one, the style is like they're really hitting that like we could be casual clothes, but we're also athletic clothes. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I just want one or the other. I don't like the in between because I just don't think it looks good enough as like regular clothes.
The T-shirt I'm thinking of does, but I know what you're saying. Like most brands try to do both, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like I wear
Ask
a lot of.
Utica.
Ask me.
Oh, you're a clothes designer now?
No, I meant that I try to wear a lot of them in different forms, and they only really work in the athletic way.
Yeah. Well, I will say I'm wearing full Lulu at the moment.
Oh, I'm wearing the Wilson Tennis Club. Thank you, Wilson. They
Interesting.
actually did gift this to me at the tennis club. We had a Wilson demo day, and I won a free shirt.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you so much. I also won a can of balls, 4 balls.
Four actually is good.
I know. I know. Retail value by price is absolutely at least $70.
Well, yes, retail price, but production price $5.
I was gonna say 228.
Yeah.
I'm in consumer packaged goods. I know the deal here.
Oh, you're the problem.
You would be shocked at the amount of costs that go into selling things, mostly advertising, because there are so many things you can buy.
And you know what? I think that's the mistake.
Yeah, there's too many things. I agree.
I This could be a whole other segment that for another day. I hate advertising. I think it's stupid. Like I miss the days where you just walk to the mall and you like what you see is what you get. That's it.
It's not too late for you to do that.
Well, yes, but there's so many ads being absolutely blasted at me everywhere I go.
Yeah, it's true with brands too. You don't want to be on like the wrong side of history. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's like impossible to be on the right side of history right now.
That's true. Oh my god, on Saturday, um, this actor I'm obsessed with, Gavin Leatherwood, I think he's like one of the hottest people of all time, is doing like a meet and greet at this hat shop in LA, and I can't go, but I'm sad.
What would you do? I always feel so awkward in a meet and greet situation.
Yeah, they're really awkward. The last one I remember with like a famous person was Carly Rae Jepsen, like 4 or 5 years ago. It was just like $99 or something to be in the pit with a meet and greet. So mostly we wanted to be in the pit, but like, why not? I look good in this picture. Um, but they feel really awkward. And what I said to her, and I wasn't trying to be shady, but like a week or so before I saw Carly Rae, she had come out at I think Tuvalu's show or Charlie XCX's show. All three of them appeared at the show. I forget whose show it was, but people went absolutely fucking wild for Carly Rae uh, in a crazy way that they didn't for the other guests. So I was just like, girl, I've never seen a crowd go wild the way they did for you at the Will Turn the other night. Um, and she was like nice about it, but I think she was awkward, and I think maybe she thought I was trying to be shady. So even when like that's the most organic ish thing you can say to an artist, because what else am I going to say? Like, oh, you're from here, you know what I mean? Like nobody, there's not much to say. So I tried my best, and it's floppy on.
Yeah, it's just so awkward because you're like waiting in a line and you have like 10 seconds or whatever. Take your photo and it just feels like so transactional to me. I don't know how to break out of that.
It is transactional, and also like now that I've met a decent number of famous people, for the most part, like they're not interesting, and the ones that I do find interesting, I like to think slash hope I may meet in a natural way and could actually become their friend. And in that case, I do not want to have met them at a meet and greet because that kind of disqualifies you.
Well, that's true. In my mind, one day I could be friends with Orville Peck, who I have met at a meet and greet.
Yeah, well, we'll see if he remembers you or not.
Well, I doubt he remembers me.
That's good. Don't tell him about the meet and greet. And you're gonna have
Noted.
to cut this out.
Oh, because he's watching.
He might. He might. Okay, wait. Did you see the video of the influencers eating the burger at the restaurant when a car crashes into the restaurant?
Yes, I was really confused because the headline was like influencers involved in a car crash while at restaurant. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. And
It's
then I
sort of
watched the
what happened.
video and it made sense.
It's the wildest thing because you know when an influencer like sets up their camera to film themselves doing something and it's like cringy. So that's what they were
Yeah.
doing was they were they were in a restaurant booth. I'm describing this to the audience, not to you. You've seen it. They're in a restaurant booth, but they're both sitting on the same side of the booth. And so the camera is facing them to watch them eat the burger and like review the burger. So the camera has a perfect view. And the windows of the diner are glass, of course. but it seems like the whole wall is
Love a
glass.
glass window.
Yes. It seems like the whole wall is glass. And so you literally see the car coming, the car crashes through, hits their booth, and they go flying.
Yeah. I do wish them well.
Do you know if they're okay? I actually don't know.
I have to assume they're okay, or it would be like two people died on camera, which actually did happen recently. So another, I don't know if we need to go into that.
Yeah, I have enough trauma to deal with at the moment. But I agree. I wish these people well, and I hope they get a big payout. I guarantee they
I
will.
want to know what happened. Like, was it an accident? Was it like an old person who thought they were in reverse, but they were?
Right? Or thought they were hitting the brake and hit the gas. I don't know. Has that ever happened to you?
Well, not where I plowed through a burger restaurant.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's never happened to me in a way that I was stuck, but I have like been a little loosey goose with my footwear and my feet and the pedals, and sometimes we're like, whoop.
Oh no, I've never had that. I'm a very safe driver. You are a
I like
very aggressive driver.
I like to blend the balance of safety, fun, and speed.
That's called a high risk.
My insurance has me as low risk, thank you. My
Yeah.
accident is off my record, and I'm back to good driver discount. Although I get good driver discount, and Brendan gets like excellent driver discount or something.
See?
Yeah, but I still get good driver discount. That's good.
No, that's like average.
It's good for me.
Well,
Yes.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I believe there should be social credit for driving, where if you do bad shit while driving, you should not ever be allowed to drive again.
I think I agree, but I think maybe we have different criteria.
Like, I think if my car sees your car run a red light, it should report it to Mr. Car Monitoring, and those people should get in trouble.
Yeah, but it's a slippery slope, and now we're living in a police state.
Well, we already do, so let's just add this on.
Okay, I don't know if I agree, but I do think the like weave in and out of traffic people, like those people can all go to jail. I am not a
Yes,
weaver at all.
but you are a honker.
Yeah, which is part of why the road around me is safer because I use my horn to cause attention to issues that need correcting.
Which is why you got followed to your house by a driver.
That was a long time ago, and
You
it
literally,
did.
that could have ended your life that day.
I have changed my honking behavior as a direct result of the incident where, yes, someone followed me to my home to scream at me because of how I honked at them. Let it be noted.
Let us
Okay,
be glad.
it was a woman. She was crying, and clearly she was having a really bad day or something because she was like weaving through like a 5-lane thing and just like didn't know where she was going, was blocking lanes, and I was honking like I wanted to go home. It was very near my house, which is how she followed me there. But B, all she needed to do was pull over and figure out where she was going, and she was not doing that. So my honking was appropriate. However, I did learn sometimes people take things differently than you mean them.
Yes. And we do wish her well.
I wish her well. I hope she got driving lessons. I hope she got a good GPS, and I hope whatever was making her cry is okay. But I also hope she doesn't follow people to their houses anymore because that's not acceptable behavior, even if I honked too much.
Well, okay, while I do believe people who drive badly should be banned, I do also believe when someone really, really pisses you off, you should just get one free petty crime.
Like what? Like name the crime.
All of my issues are driving related. Like if somebody like does something like an asshole or cuts me off or whatever, I feel like I should get to hit their car with my car.
But then your car is damaged.
I know it's a bad example, but like I feel like I need to like I should get one free punish them situation.
Hmm. I will say we haven't driven together in a long time. I've really mellowed out. I think you would be like, all right.
Oh, it's because you've reached unk status.
Yeah, that's actually true. Oh my god. My someone who works for me's brother just turned 25. I said, "Oh my," I'm like now using this. I was like, "Oh my god, he's approaching Unk." It's really slam with the Z's.
It is funny, but if we're using it, it means it must be already over.
Yeah, of course. I don't want to be cool with the Z's. I don't need it.
There's a lot of discourse online, like Gen Z calling millennials cringe.
Yeah, sure. Guess what? We're doing better than you.
Well, one of them was like, well, there's a lot going on about like saying millennials need to stop saying LOL at the end of every text message.
No.
And the argument I saw was, I thought pretty valid. It was like, you don't even know what a text message is. You've never text messaged. You've only used full keyboards to send messages. You've only typed. You've never texted. We had
Oh
to sit
yeah.
there and push the damn 9 key 3 times just to get a Y. And if you want to say, hey, you have to do that like 12 times.
Yeah. No,
So
we invested into that.
we literally invented text messaging and all the little
Yes.
things that you say and do.
Yeah. So don't come for us. And yes, I use LOL too much at the end of my text messages, but nevertheless, I will persist.
It's just like, if I want to have a little laugh, I'm going to have a little laugh and you will know.
Also, yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff going on in the world. Like, let me cook.
Yeah. What have you been cooking these days?
I have one recipe and I made it again this week. It's like a white bean, carrots, and kale, and tomato, and garlic, and onion, and celery stew with like Parmesan cheese and rolls. It's really excellent and really easy to make.
Amazing. If you'd like more of that, follow New York Times Cooking.
Correct. That's the only place I get recipes. But I do sometimes make them my own. For instance, the New York Times recipe does not include tomatoes. That was added by my husband.
Amazing.
Oh, and the carrots. I added the carrots, and that was all Kipper because I do believe carrots are what has made my eyesight improve.
That sounds 100% correct.
I agree. Okay, public service announcement. There has been a recall on shrimp sold at Walmart because they may be radioactive.
I did see that. Do you think if we eat it, we'll turn into a superhero?
I
Like
think if you eat it,
we'll be Shrimp
many
Man.
many things could happen to you. The odds of them being good are lower than the odds of them being bad.
Okay, but like, how radioactive are they?
Probably little bit.
Like, if they could just be around out and about and not causing harm, then like I feel like eating it's probably gonna be fine.
Okay. So if you have radioactive shrimp in your freezer, please let us know. Joseph is going to eat them.
At 10K followers, I will eat one.
So we will reach out and we will coordinate.
Who does not want to get superpowers? Like, what are we doing?
Which superpower do you want?
All the powers of a shrimp. I don't even know what you would get to do as a shrimp.
Right. My ideal superpower, I would like to be able to like disapparate or whatever. Teleportation.
Okay. I
I was
think I
using the
would
Harry
like
Potter word.
telekinesis.
To know what other people are thinking without their permission, or to send thoughts without saying them?
Well, that's telepathy. So, neither.
Okay. So I don't know what telekinesis is.
Okay, well, telepathy is what a woman wants. You can read their mind.
Okay.
And telekinesis is the power to move objects with your mind.
Oh. Is this so you can prank people?
Well, I wouldn't say that'd be my number one use. But like if you can move objects with your mind, I could finally get my car revenge and nobody would know.
Okay, that is totally true.
Ugh. I feel like that should be a fun series of like people that have superpowers that just use them for ordinary stupid shit like that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
What would your
No, if I
power be?
had,
Oh, you already said.
yeah, but I would just use it like it would just save me so much time. I wouldn't actually change my life that much. I would just go places when I wanted to.
As so many do. I think the hard
But
part is like
but like I could go to New York, for example, and watch like the US Open doubles tonight, and I could come like sleep in my bed. That's what I would use it for. Things like that.
I think the hard part is having to keep it a secret.
Yeah, I'm so not secret.
Because like how do you teleport somewhere you know for sure nobody's gonna see you?
Yeah, like doing it into my house and out of my house, like that's easy. That's all I've got. So I've solved half this problem.
Yeah. Like, do you know how many car accidents I could cause without anybody knowing it's me?
Sure,
Maybe that's what happened at the burger restaurant.
maybe. Oh
Wow.
my god. Well, we need to wrap up with one last upsetting topic. Christian Girl Autumn is canceled this year. Why?
Okay, here's the drama, and the answer is that we don't know. So, the famous white woman, as so many are, who does this every year. I think I don't know if she started the like PSL Autumn Girl fall situation,
I
but
think
she's been
so.
putting out videos every year. Like she's definitely in on the joke, but also it feels authentic to who she is as a white woman.
Yeah.
She posted a video crying saying that she can't do it this year because there's too much pressure to make each year better than the last year.
Yeah.
And so she's just not doing it. So she must be going through some inner turmoil,
As so many do.
as we can all relate to. So I do wish her well. Sounds like she needs those well wishes.
Yeah.
I saw a post that was like, "There is no song of the summer, and Christian Girl Autumn is canceled. I'm really fearing for the winter."
It's always darkest before the dawn.
That's true,
The pressure to make it better each year, like, I'm sure that came from other people, but it started from her.
right? Like if you're a creator, as we know about, you have to do your own thing.
Yeah. I mean, I've never been that invested in this saga, but like, girl, just go to Vermont, take cute photos, and post them. Like, also, it's August. Just like, take a break. It's not even fall yet. Just see if fall hits. Otherwise, just don't do it. Why are you announcing you're not going to do it?
Yeah. I
Hmm.
think there will be more details unveiled later, but I
Mm.
am hoping that she has a comeback and she boots and rallies.
Yes.
Because, I mean, we do need joy in a time like this.
Oh yeah. We do. I wish her well. I hope nothing serious is happening. But if it really is just that she does feels too much pressure, it's like, girl, it's not that serious. Go take your photos and post them. And it's okay if it's not quite as good as last year.
Agree.
Surely she has outtakes. Girl, just post photos for different years and see if
She
anyone
should do a
notices.
blooper season.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a million ways to do it differently. That
Yeah.
doesn't put pressure on you. You could just be like, yeah, take a picture of you falling in the leaves as an accident. Make it funny.
Yes.
And that's how Kipper sees it. Well, so next week is Labor Day. We have not made a decision. I'm on vacation. So either next week there will be a surprise guest episode or there will be a 1 week break.
Yes. So stay tuned. I'm sure you're all very thrilled to find out which it will be.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for listening to Baby That's Cont. You can please find us on YouTube, and to like and subscribe there. And then we're also on TikTok, Instagram, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify Podcasts at Baby That's Cont. And you can follow our personal Instagrams at Queen Kip and at Jojo_Patron. Did I miss anything?
New episodes come out every Tuesday.
Usually.
I mean, 44 out of 45 times.
That's amazing. That's actually a really good percentage.
Yes.
That is 97.8% of the time. That's a lot.
That's better than most podcasts.
That's better than I ever thought we would do.
Yes, well, that's because I'm in charge.
Yes, but I am also very committed and have made lots of efforts.
Correct. And I would like everybody to give Kip a round of applause and put a W in the chat for him staying pretty much in frame the whole time.
I tried so hard. I tried so
Truly
hard.
against all odds.
Sometimes you just need to give people feedback. And you gave me the feedback and I listened and I tried to follow it. So that's my
Okay.
advice.
Well, I have been giving feedback this whole entire 45 episodes.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to try to say it a different way. And this time you did.
I pushed through.
Yes. Congratulations to the whole team.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. We will see you next Tuesday.
Bye.